Which eyes? This is actually better on my eyes. Well, um, I don't know if you know my work or whatever, but for 48 years, I've been teaching people how to take advantage of government programs. From the real rich, the real poor, everybody. Everybody's eligible. They just don't know. The government doesn't advertise that you're eligible. And so it seems like my job. I mean, it seems that I should not be doing this, to tell you the truth. I think the government should be doing this and not me, because this is public information. These are public programs for everybody. But it seems like the rich are the only people that could pay to find out. So my mission, actually, of 48 years of studying government grants, is to provide a place where the average person in America doesn't have to pay a fortune to do this. And that's why my service is like only $20, so that it doesn't affect, your living condition, in a way to learn and to get personal help. I mean, yeah, provide more personal help than anybody on the internet on government grants, and all for $20. You could apply and ask as many questions as you want. Um, we give out our own grants of actually $70,000 every month. And so that's now, we've given out like over $1 million of grants to our members. That's more than Beyonce gives out in her grant. She gives out $1 million. And what's interesting, she gave out $1 million in her grants, and she makes, her worth is like $570 billion, 570 million dollars. So she gave out 1 million of those. Okay, we gave out $1 million, and we barely make $1.5 million. We make about a half a million and a half. And so we give most of our money that people pay, the $20, goes back to members. And that's, I'm just really proud we're able to do that. So it really boils down to about half of our income that we get from membership goes back to members in forms of grants, and that's like $70,000 every month we give back in grants. And what you get, to me, what is worth more than even the $20 is the state by state report we have. We have a report for every state that I personally did myself for about 4 or 5 years, uh, of identifying over 500 programs in every state that you could use just in your state. You have to live in that state. So I boiled it down to every state, and this is where you apply for to get out of debt. These are the programs for that. Get a job. These are all the programs for jobs and job training and education. These are the programs to start a business just in your state. So everything is aimed for your state. So when you join, it's for housing. These are all the programs for that. It's for healthcare. These are all the programs for that. For raising children, these are all the programs for that. If you're a senior or a disability, these are all the programs just in your state. So we've organized it that you could download your state or whatever, and you're on your way. And that's what membership includes. And that's why if you join before tonight at midnight, we close our grant applications for the $60,000 grant. That's our biggest grant. We have three of them now every month, and that's the biggest one, where we give out $500 to $1,000 for you to spend any way you want. Uh, and that goes on every month, and that's been going on about a year and a half now. And it'll probably go on for a long time yet. Business is good. I can't see, ups and downs, but there's still the need, and we're able to help people one on one, like so personal that people just say great things about us. I've never had things like that. I mean, I've been on New York Times bestseller list. I've been on talk shows, Larry King, Oprah, you name it. I've probably been on it, and for many years. But there's no satisfaction like I get here, where somebody asks me, "Hey, I need grants to fix my roof," and I give them the websites in their state for grants that are available to fix their roof. Or, hey, I want to start a business. Well, that's what you do, is just ask, and I show you the grants in your state that are available for you to start a business. Yeah, and that's what's just such a joy to me, to have that. And the positive reviews we get are just phenomenal. If you want to know more about me, you could go to chat openai.com. Put my name in there, Matthew Lesko. They got most of it right. There's some bad stuff we want to read me. A lot of people don't like me talking about grants, and a lot of people don't like me saying, making you believe that it's easy. It may or may not be easy. Some people have to work harder at it than other people. So you can't please everybody, no matter what the hell I say. So, I know the bottom line, that the people who got it, we got about 400 or 500 reviews of people who actually got money using this system. And it's not a system, it's reality. What's out there for you and for everybody else living in America. It's just that the government doesn't advertise. So I love acting like a fool and trying to educate people about this. So let me try to help you too. Whether you use me or not, just remember the government gives out an average of like $22,000 to every family every year. Every year, $22,000 every family. And it keeps growing year after year after year. So you're leaving money on the table because somebody else is picking it up. So that's my only thing, is trying to make this more democratic so that everybody knows about this and has an equal chance of getting it. And hundreds of millions of people every year get this money. So why aren't you? I guess because you don't know where to go. Well, I love telling people where to go. And that's what letsgohelp.com is. And if you ever have problems, if you join, think I lied or oversimplified things, which I probably did in some way, happy to refund your money. That's never an issue. You don't like me, you know, you shouldn't have to pay to hang around. So I'll give you your money back. Don't worry. Take care. All right.